Hi, I'm Jennifer Dornbush, and I'm coming to you from Milan, Italy, and I'm in the middle of the campus of the Catholic University here in Milan, and it's nightfall, and the students are leaving class for the day. It's like probably around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and I've been here for the week teaching on crime writing to a group of master's students who are in the master's program for film and television, and I wanted to share with you a little bit of what I shared with them. I shared a lot with them in terms of evidence, pieces of evidence. You need, when you're creating a crime story, obviously you're creating based off of trails of evidence. And there are 6 pieces of evidence that you can choose from when you are creating a crime story. Now, I go into these in detail a lot more in my book, Forensic Speak, but I'll just cover the 6 of them for you now, and you can do the research, more research later. So the first is called direct evidence, and this is maybe witness testimony, maybe photographs, videos, things where you can directly see the crime or some aspect or element of the crime, or have witnesses that have direct testimony for the crime. The second piece of evidence is called circumstantial evidence, and this is actually my favorite piece of evidence because it has to do with assumptions and theories. And so a piece of circumstantial evidence is what people think happened or assumed happened based on a series of events or a series of things that they're looking at surrounding the case. So it's not clear, it's not black and white, there's a lot of room for gray area. And then the third piece of evidence, which has 3 subcategories to it, is physical evidence. And you'll see this used a lot in scientific type of crime stories, like forensic mysteries, traditional cop mysteries, sometimes medical mysteries. But this is physical evidence. And physical evidence has 3 components. There's biological evidence, which of course is anything that's coming from our bodies, like saliva or blood or urine. And then also you'll have impression evidence, which is like if my shoe print impresses in mud, then that will be a piece of biological evidence or impression evidence. And then the third piece of physical evidence is called trace evidence. And this is like maybe your little shred or a little shard of glass or a little shred of paper, or maybe a little piece of thread, or maybe just part of a hair. So something where it's just a tiny bit of evidence, but you can still gain a lot of information from that piece of evidence. So we have direct, circumstantial, and physical. And then under physical, we have trace evidence, impression evidence, and biological evidence. Again, you can learn a lot more about these in my book, Forensic Speak, but that should give you something to start with. And from Italy, ciao and buona giornata. Buonasera.